Dear student, how are you? My little friends, we are going to our lecture of NEET and JEE, Studies of Matter, lecture number 4. Yes, watch out first 3 lecture, then come to my 4th lecture of the Studies of Matter. You can subscribe my channel, so all the videos are there. For NEET and JEE, you can prepare all the concept and formulas are there. So use your time. It will be beneficial for you. Yes, now we are going in our question. For methane gas, Van der Waals equation at low pressure. For methane gas, Van der Waals equation at low pressure, which one is true? So here, one by one, PV is equal to RT minus PD, then PV is equal to RT minus A upon B, C, PV is equal to RT plus A upon B, and D, PV is equal to RT plus PD. For methane gas, Van der Waals equation at low pressure, which one is true? Okay. Here, mole is not given. Here, mole of methane is supposed to 1 at low pressure, volume will be high. Obviously, P is inversely proportional with V. Whenever pressure is low, so volume should be high. So, P plus N square upon V square. Now, V minus NB is equal to nRT. Here N is 1 mole, so P plus A upon V square. V minus B is equal to RT. Here volume will be low pressure, volume will be high. So low pressure check here, so we can't neglect this value. Here volume is high, so we can neglect value of B. Yes, sir. High hoy, so we can neglect this. Low है, so we can't neglect this. So we are neglecting so P plus A upon B square into B is equal to RT. So PV plus AV upon B square is equal to RT. So VV will be cut. So PV plus A upon B is equal to RT. So PV is equal to RT minus A upon B. You can see our answer is B. You have to think. One most important thing I am telling you, you have to clear your base first. Otherwise, you can't solve any questions of the NEET like this. Simple question, obviously, you can solve from your book, but you have to clear your concept, your base, your formulas, then you can apply in your knowledge of this type of questions. Understood? dear students, dear doctors of the future, now next question we are going at 100 degrees Celsius. At 100 degrees Celsius, pressure of the water vapor is 10 raised to 5 Pascal, and density 0.6 kilogram per meter cube. So find out compressible factor Z. Yes, we have to define value of Z here. Here Z is equal to PV upon nRT. This is our first formula. Z is equal to PV upon nRT, and we know density is equal to Pm upon RT. Yes, sir. From the equation first and second, first of all, mole means mass upon molecular mass. So PV upon W upon M RT. So here what happens actually? M comes here. So MPV upon RT. Understood? M comes here. Upon comes in upper. MPV upon RT. Now mass upon volume. Here W. W upon V. When we take, which gives density. Yes. So here Z will be Pm upon dRT. No need of this equation. Here P, pressure, is 10 raised to 5 in Pascal. But store in your mind, M is molecular mass. Molecular mass of water 18 gram per mole. But this one in CGS, we have to convert into MKS. So we are dividing by 1000. So gathered value will be 18 into 10 raised to minus 3 kilogram per mole. So 18 into 10 raised to minus 3. Density 0.6 R. Yes, in joule 8.314. Everything in MKS. Temperature of boiling point of water 300. So 100 plus 273.15. 373.15 exact value. So our answer is 0.967. Yes. From our result, what we can say? Yes, whenever value of Z is 1, so that is ideal gas. But here our value is less than 1. So we can say our methane gas at low pressure is more compressible than ideal gas, and negative deviation occurs here. બધાને સમજાય છે ને? Everybody understood? Next question number 3. For a substance substance van der Waals constant is 300.003 kilopascal decimeter raised to 6 and mole raised to -2, and D is 40.8 centimeter cube per mole. For a substance, van der Waals constant A and B is given. Find out critical constants of the substance TC, VC and PC we have to derive. Yes, so our answer VC. VC means critical volume. There is a formula for VC. VC is equal to actually 3B. B 40.8. So 122.4 centimeter cube. Why? B is given in centimeter cube. So our getted value unit in centimeter cube. Then PC. PC is equal to 8A upon 27 B square. 8. Value of A. Round off. 300.003. 300. Round off. 27. B. Here value is in centimeter cube per mole. This one in MKS, kilopascal. So we have to convert our value B into meter cube. So 40.8 10 raised to -3. Understood the and square of it. So 2400 upon 27, 40.82 times and 10 raised to -6. So our answer will be 0.055 into 10 raised to 6 in kilopascal. This is critical pressure. Now what about TC? TC is equal to 8A upon 27 RB. 8A 300. 27 R in joule. Yes, everything in NKS. And value of B. Here centimeter cube we have to convert. I told you. So into here 10 raised to -3. So answer will be 0.267 to 10 raised to 3. So 267.2. Yes, temperature comes in Kelvin. Unit Kelvin. Here volume centimeter cube, getted Pascal in, pressure in kilopascal. Understood? These are the method to get the values. Now next question. From the following graph, give the critical, which one possesses having highest critical temperature. From the following data, which one having high critical temperature. From the following data, which one having high critical temperature? Tell me. Yes, Z on y-axis and 1 upon V on x-axis. So here Z is 1. So we can say behavior of our gas is ideal. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Answer option 1, 2, 3 or 4. Now think about it. 4 gases આપેલા છે 1, 2, 3 and 4. Which one having the highest otherwise high critical temperature? Gas 1 is ideal. 2 more compressible. 3 also value of Z whenever low. Value of Z whenever low means gas is more compressible. Understood? So fourth one is more compressible out of 4. But Z value is very less for fourth one. It means intermolecular attraction is high. So value of A will be high. A, what was constant? Yes, which is the measurement of intermolecular attraction. So we know Tc is equal to 8A upon 27 Rb. A upon 27 Rb. Yes. So A is the directly proportion with the temperature. So whenever value A is high, then Tc will be high. So answer is D. Value of Z whenever low means gas is more compressible. It means intermolecular attraction high. Whenever intermolecular attraction high means value of A is high. More compressible હોય gas એટલે એના molecules વચ્ચેનું attraction high હોય. Attraction high હોય એટલે value A high હોય. A high હોય તો TC high હોય. So fourth one. હવે આમ પણ પૂછાય decreasing order. So critical temperature highest for 4, then 3, then 2, then 1. If one graph given here, so it 1/5, so very less. Next, next question. At 77 degrees Celsius, vapor of 1 mole CCl4 has a volume 35 liter. If van der Waals constant A is 20.39 liter square atmosphere into mole raised to -2 and B is 0.1383 liter per mole. So value of Z at low and high pressure will be, yes. So first we think about low pressure, means volume high, understood, and 1 mole is given, so P plus A upon V square, and V minus B, and is removed in Van der Waals equation. Here volume high, so B is negligible, so P plus A upon V square into V is equal to RT. So PV plus AV upon V square is equal to RT. Here we are dividing whole equation by RT. VV cut, so A upon V RT plus RT upon RT. PV upon RT is the compressible factor Z. So Z plus A upon VRT is equal to 1. For getting Z, 1 minus A upon VRT. Understood? Now put the value. Very simple. 20.39. Volume is 35. R. Here we have to take 8 to 1. Why? Here unit is in liter into atmosphere. So liter into atmosphere comes here. R ની વેલ્યુ છે ઉપર લિટર ઇન્ટુ એટમોસ્ફિયર માં છે 0.821. Then temperature 2077 plus 273. So 350 Kelvin, compulsory in Kelvin. So value 0.98. So we can say our CCl4 is less compressible, more compressible than ideal gas at low pressure. CCl4 છે એ લો પ્રેશર ઉપર મોર કમ્પ્રેસિબલ છે, તો જ ગેટેડ વેલ્યુ Z ની less than 1 હોય, એટલે ગેટેડ વેલ્યુ is 0.98, it is less than 1. So at low pressure it is more compressible. Now high pressure. At high pressure what happens? P plus A upon V square, V minus B equal to RT, and is not taken here because of number of mole is given 1. N છે remove કરેલું છે, and is removed from Van der Waals equation. At high pressure volume is low, so B we can't neglect. We can neglect this value comparison to P. P is very high, so value of A upon V square is very low. So P into V minus B is equal to RT. So PV minus PB is equal to RT. We are dividing all the reaction by RT. So PB upon RT, RT upon RT. PV upon RT is Z. Understood? So Z will be 1 plus PB upon RT. Here P, but I am giving pressure is not given. So what we have to do? PV is equal to RT. So V is equal to RT upon P. So 1 upon P is equal to P upon RT. Put down this value. P upon RT. So 1 upon V. Yes, sir. Then values of B and V. B is a 0.1383. Divide by 35 liter. 1 plus 0.004. So 1.004 is our compressible factor at high pressure. You can see. So at high pressure, value of Z is more than 1. So we can say our this gas CCl4 at low pressure more compressible. At high pressure, low pressure, high pressure, value of Z is more than 1. The CCl4 is more compressible at low pressure and it is less compressible at the high pressure. I hope you are enjoying your lecture. Now next question. According to Graham's diffusion law, according to Graham's diffusion law of gases, ratio of the gases A and B will be diffusion ratio. Diffusion ratio will be, tell me. Here A option, PA upon PB into NA upon NB raised to 1/2. Option B, NA upon NB, PA upon PB raised to 1/2. C, PA upon PB, NB upon NA raised to 1/2. Then D, NA upon NB and PB upon PA raised to 1/2. We know actually diffusion rate is directly proportional with pressure. Yes. Diffusion rate of gas is directly proportional with the pressure. Whenever pressure high, diffusion rate should be high. The pressure high होई तो diffusion high था. And also is inversely proportional with density. હાઇડ્રોજન નો molecular mass 2 છે. ઓક્સિજન નો 32 છે. Which one is heavier? बच्चे लोग, हाइड्रोजन का एटॉमिक मास 2 ग्राम पर मोल है, ऑक्सीजन का एटॉमिक मास 32 ग्राम पर मोल है. सो विच वन इज हैवी? ये दोनों में से कौन ज्यादा हैवी है? ऑक्सीजन. सो डिफ्यूजन विल बी स्लो ऑफ ऑक्सीजन. सो हियर atomic mass of hydrogen is 2, so easily diffuses, the diffusion rate high. So inversely, instead of density we can take molecular mass. So now both combine equation. PA upon under root MA. Understood? Now for gas B, RB directly proportion with P and inversely proportion with here. So now from equation first and second, RA upon RB is equal to PA upon under root MA, PB upon under root MB. So RA upon RB equal to PA upon PB, here under root MB upon under root MA. So PA upon PB, MB upon MA. You can see. So our answer will be C. Understood? Now next question. At particular temperature, diffusion rate of methane gas is twice than unknown gas X. So molecular mass of the unknown gas will be. Now we know formula RCH4 upon Rx is equal to under root mx upon mCH4. Yes, actually formula is like this: R1 upon R2 is equal to under root M2 upon M1. Here 1, 2. So 2 upon 1. Here rate of unknown gas is X, suppose. So it is double. Then 2x. Molecular mass of methane 12 plus 4, 16. mx we have to derive. Both sides we are applying square. Both sides we are doing square. So square of 2 and here removal of root. So mx by 16. So mx will be 4 into 16. So 64 gram per mole is the molecular mass of our unknown substance, of unknown gas. Next, another question. Root mean square speed of hydrogen gas at 50 Kelvin and VRMS of oxygen gas at 800 Kelvin. VRMS of hydrogen gas at 50 Kelvin and VRMS of oxygen at 800 Kelvin. Calculate ratio of it. Vrms speed. We know actually Vrms is equal to 3 RT upon M. Under root 3 RT upon M. Vrms means under root 3 RT upon M. Here M is a molecular mass, R is gas constant and T is temperature. So Vrms speed of the hydrogen equal to 3, R constant, here temperature 50 and molecular mass of hydrogen is 2. Equation 1. Now Vrms is equal to under root 3 RT upon M. So here 3R, temperature is 800. So molecular mass of oxygen is 32, this one for O2. So now Vrms speed of hydrogen divided by Vrms speed of oxygen. So here under root 3R50 upon 2 divided by under root 3R 800 divided by 32 in all the root. Here 3R50 and 32 upon 3R 802, 2 here comes, 32 comes up, 3 cut R cut, 32 into 50, 1600, this one also 1600, cut, so 1. Vrms speed of hydrogen and Vrms speed of oxygen at different temperature, 50 Kelvin and 800, it is 1. Now last MCQ of the day. The average velocity velocity of an ideal gas at 27 degree is the 0.3 meter per second. The average velocity at 927 degree Celsius will be how much? It is very simple. I am giving you a trick for this. Velocity V1 upon V2 is equal to, yes, velocity of the gas is directly proportional with temperature. When we increase the temperature, velocity increases. So here V1 upon V2 is equal to under root T1 upon T2. Initial velocity is 0.3 at 27 degrees Celsius. V1 here given 0.3 meter per second. T1 27 plus 273, so 300 Kelvin. V2 I have to define. T2 927 plus 273, so 1200 Kelvin. 0.3 upon V2 under root 300 upon 1200. We are doing here square of both sides. So what happens actually? No need to take us easy. 0.3 by V2. So 1/4.3 upon V2. Root of 1 is 1, root of 4 is 2. So V2 0.3 into 2 is 0.6 is our answer, meter per second. Understood? I hope તમને બધું સમજાઈ ગયું હશે. ફરી પાછા કાલે મળીશું. બાય, ટેક કેર.